guys, welcome back to Emlyn in the Mix for a very special episode. Literally, I went to sleep, then I woke up the next day and the future of soft synthesis has arrived, and that's Massive X from Native Instruments. We're going to be looking at it tonight and whether it's worth getting. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this on software and hardware. I've done quite a lot on Native Instruments, so definitely subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Alright, let's get straight into it. Let's get to the screen. You're in Emlyn in the Mix. Alright guys, so here we have a Massive X. Freaking believable. The GUI is completely different to the original Massive. If you remember the old Massive, it was more of a square and, you know, it had everything you needed. But they've really, with the GUI straight off the bat, they've really made it, I mean, it looks kind of complicated, but actually it's not that complicated. They've sort of laid everything out where it should be laid out. And we're going to go over some of this. We're not going to go into all of the features. This is simply an overview. But I've just created a little MIDI sequence here, which I'll play back this really nice preset I found in the best of section, which is the Al Dente Hollywood. So let me play this back, and I'm just going to go through it and we'll have a listen to how you can manipulate the sound and how deep it sounds actually, just from playing this back. So let's go for it. Here we are, listening to Massive X from Native Instruments. So let's start with our oscillators over here, and I'll just play around with them, okay? I'm moving across in the sequence here, playing with the frequency. Wow, really nice, really amazing sounding filter actually. So over in this section here, I'm playing with our effects, so you could hear the reverb is really drenched in the original preset, but I've basically dropped it back, so we're almost in a dry verb state at the moment. Well, there's not really any verb, it's just dry. I'll put it back in, put the size in. Listen to how awesome that reverb is. That is really nice. And Native Instruments is really well known for its effects as well. Something which is similar to the original Massive is you have your preset knobs up here for modulation on your favorites. So I'll just play back here and we can have a play around with these. So we can start getting some drastic changes in our sound just by playing with these. Not really sure what X-Fade does there. We can actually change the chord here as well. Puts it in a completely different key. Wow, these filters though, wow, there's something else. Alright, let's go through some of the presets using my little MIDI selection here. And there is a lot of presets, by the way. I'm not going to be able to cover it all in this video, but there is freaking a lot. So I'll try and cover some of interest. And we'll do another video going more into the presets at a later date. But let's go through the best of now. Wow, so nice. cool. You can play with the LFO. Down here you got an LFO switcher, and you can change the shape of your LFO just by moving the style. That's really freaking cool. So it's going to be pretty good for effects as well. Wow. Now obviously you're going to be able to get some really ambient, crazy sounding effects with the Massive X, as we've just witnessed there, going through the best of selection. As I said, there's literally hundreds of presets loaded in Massive X. One thing that Massive was originally really well renowned for was its bass selection. So I'm just going to play a few bass presets here. We'll just have a listen because Massive is really well known for having heavy bass. So let's go to our bass and let's just go through here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, pretty deep, pretty wet. I think we heard this. Nice. Wow. Yeah, very nice for you trap heads out there too. Wobble, a bit of dubstep. Probably a bit slow for dubstep actually. Alright, cool, moving along. Really deep, really gritty sounding basses. Always what Massive has always been really well known for. Another good way of checking out the Soft Synth is let's check out some of the leads. So we jump over to Synth Lead and let's have a look. Let's see what my little MIDI selection sounds like with that. That's nice. Yeah, those filters are really cool. It really opens up the sound just by playing with the low pass there. Let's keep moving along on here to see what else we got. Nice, bit of disclosure action there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to go through all of the presets tonight, unfortunately, but as you can see just there from very quick examples, there's some really cool presets on here and some really awesome, authentic sounding synthesizer sounds with heaps of layers, heaps of character, as always massive, has always delivered in the bass and lead section. But just going through the preset list here, I can see there's so much more. Like we have piano keys, we got organ, we got multi-track, we got mallets, we got guitar, we're gonna have ambience, it's gonna have everything you possibly need in the soft synth arena. Is this a heavyweight soft synth? Is this the future of soft synthesis? Yes, I think so. I mean, we've had some really heavy contenders recently, especially with Arturia Pigments and Soft Tube's Parallels. But this is a really heavy contender, and I really like the way we're going with the soft synths of late. Well, that's it, guys. What do you think of it? I want to know. Put it in the comment section below. It's only just come out, obviously version 1.1. Very exciting indeed. Definitely check it out. It's going to have all the sounds you definitely want. Till next time, guys. Thanks for joining me on Emlyn the Mix. Peace out. Boom.